look, if you're already in a diet, and you're like, Shelby, I can't eat like this for the rest of my life. This is impossible. Well, the good news is you don't have to. So if you're in a deficit because you are trying to lose weight, understand there is a little bit of a buffer there. And your goal is to get to the destination, have some skills, and then be able to modify from there. So based off of that, understand you can simply modify what you've been doing to get there, modifying the foods to get there, i.e. you can go with lower fat options for things like cheese, or you eliminate it. Once you get there, you're able to add it back in, so you have a little bit of a buffer there. Second thing is social drinks and foods, right? You go out to a restaurant, you're like, oh, I don't want to order the salad and get my dressing on the side again. Great, you don't have to. Now you have some strategies to be able to do it. You have a little bit of a buffer, and you have those extra 200, 300, 400, 500 calories you can add back in, so you can have the burger, or you can have the fries, or you can have the drink. The third thing is understanding that buffer is you don't need to go crazy. In terms of long-term solutions, one of the things you start to realize for most people is once they've made those changes, you can keep some of those adaptations that you have done, some of those skills you have learned, and make better choices for the long term now that you realize, I don't need to get a burger every single time that I go out and the fries. Or I can get a burger and get a smaller version. Or I can get a burger and only eat a few fries. Whatever works for you. So take some of those adaptations that you have learned, some of those skills you have learned from dieting, and carry that over for the long term, and understand you can have a balance there. You can go out and have a meal with friends. You can have a drink with friends. You can have a couple, and you have some room for error. And you don't have to be a prisoner in your life from a dietary standpoint for the rest of your life just because you are doing it now. Hope that helps.